Like geddytrey on stuff, whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
My gang, it is your boy Teddy Gray. I am back on stuff today. We have all three of the tracks from this week's show. Now we have JAYX, Cold Start, the official music video, Diva, Baddest in the Game, SlideO, Reach. All of those music videos in this one reaction. Please make sure that you thumb this the comment, brilliant. Make sure that you like the video, comment anything underneath for the algorithm. Thank you very much for every single one of your subscriptions. It means a hell of a lot. Thank you very much. Without further ado, let's go. JAYX. Oh no, where are the subtitles? Kamai or Kamai? Who at Baramai messed up here? Which one of you at Baramai messed up? Kamai or I can have two choices. I can choose between Kamai or Kamai? Damn. Cold Start, let's go. Yeah!
Mày nhúng ngợp màu pì rong cha, đầy miền xa hơi nhắm rap like that, không thở cả bài nhớ sạ sạ, tục lôi cả hơi nhắm rock like that, sắm mắt kiếp nhung vết màu mi cái đắp, khinh flow cha flow.
I hear the production already. Sounds mad. How you rap like that?
Mày nhúng ngợp màu pì rong cha, đầy miền xa hơi nhắm rap like that, không thở cả bài nhớ sạ sạ, tục lôi cả hơi nhắm rock like that, sắm mắt kiếp nhung vết màu mi cái đắp, khinh flow cha flow hold like that. Kể ngó tham mi cái nhom ní bắt rồi cái phong tai rap lớn stay like that. Tu bay lùm bạc còn nhom nới ta bên tò, song khăn đâm lại nhom viết thay ta là ô. Khoai nó sập khoai nó controlไปnhom đại trên cao mi nó mơ mà cái nó, mi nó control xả to nhom mai muốn thọpแต่ละมาđể dồn máu cái này. Lเป็นมี squad เจละใบให้ดาราทำไมเจไอ้กระป๋องเรียวดึกไกลเรื่องออนนี้บ้าพิการของเปรมันได้สลับเลื่อนเริงมีแนวคลาจ้องไอ้ยังจ๊อบแกงของเปรชอบแกงโดยจะอันตดพูดในไปคลา
Oh, to go down in tonality there whilst rapping that fast is very, very good. Very, very good. I wish I knew what you were saying, JAYX.
มึงตรวจแต่ละมาได้โยมเมาส์กันหน่อยเอลเป็นมีสกอร์เจละใบให้ดาราทำไมเจไอ้กระป๋องเรียวดึกไกลเรื่องออนนี้บ้าพิการของเปรมันได้สลับเลื่อนเริงมีแนวคลาจ้องไอ้ยังจ๊อบแกงของเปรชอบแกงโดยจะอันตดพูดในไปคลายังดอตีหน้าคลาเปรเรียบปราคลาเตียดเบ้าปลาคลาดันแต่คลาเฟอร์มัดแพ้คลาแฟชินแต่เจ๊ปึงแปะลอยกะเจออนกับบุ้งต้นอาลุดเหาะให้ต้องเวลปูนเลิฟโดยจิงจ๊อกตัวไปวิวตรองตัดต่อตาไว้กรอนใบจิงเถื่อเจ้าหลุดช็อตต่อก็ต้องเป็นบอมปงชองแต่ก็หลักกระแฮดจะมาแผลดเวียนมันได้เอาแน่แหละแต่ประดากรอยกินมันเติร์กฉันหลุดเด็กจ้องจะดาราเอ้ยเติมมือเตะกรุงจักรเกทานยมนี่แรปมันการได้กงรังเกทาบอดนี่สตับมันการได้เหมือนจังเกทานยมมันอายละใบได้กงรุ่งเปิ้งไอ้เลยไม่ใช่นี่ไปได้เคยยมเชอแต่นั่งไม่เลยนั่งไม่เลยนั่งไม่เลยนั่งคอมจะปิดได้ชนะเปียยังมาเลยไง change mindset ไฟกันแต่ฮิตกึดรองไงแต่ไซค์คูมันได้เก่งครบยัง make sense ในวิสิ่งใหญ่ดีเปียคลานได้ใหญ่โดยเตยกอมเพลียงเปียคลานก็วิเรียงชื่อจังติสลับอัตในกึดกูวันนี้ชายยิ้มได้ใหญ่เปียไอ้กระล้อนหมดถ่ายเช่แม่นะยิ้มได้ใหญ่แมนแทนก่อนได้ใจมอบเลี้ยงปากแคบแทนออกคนลูกครูริบพลองริบแพลนน้องคนครูใน yes so respect man JAYX on the map JAYX on the map
God damn, I thought he was just like a spaceman. That would have been fire.
ออกคนลูกครูริบพลองริบแพลนน้องคนครูใน yes so respect man JAYX on the map JAYX on the map JAYX on the map JAYX on the mapไม่ก็แนวจะไหนนักเปย์ได้เกตสาวยมอุ้ยมือขังลักจุดสลับขมิ้นไอมาจอบให้ขมิ้นแต่งดองถ้ายมลึกลายละเวียจังเมียนตะเวียนังปลายละห้องสาแต่รูปตะกลันนักเกาะชัดลางละออกด้วยกรอบละห้องยมแรปเลียนจีละบืนแทนจีสเลงเป๊กรูยมไม่จะบาดโดยทั้งไงให้ยโลเกตมีนี่ให้ก็จะกรอบไปยมจะกระลัดกัดกองจ้องชวนจอบจัดสารหมดกอดฟลอร์รีเฟล็กแต่ในประหยัดสนับให้ออดวิเพียเปรียบเทียบอัตในจะตักเหมือนเล็กจ้อง rap ដែរតែមិនកើតពួរបាត់ទៅពីសម្ដីលើដល់វិធីវាអត់កំណត់និយាយបានតែទ្រឹស្ដីធ្វើឲ្យបានតាណាឆោខ្ញុំនិយាយទៅកាប់ប្រទេសនឹងឲ្យសំណេមចង់បង្ហើបទីមកជួមកហើយឯងចង់ធ្វើមិនឯងកំចាំដល់ត្រៃសើចតង់ជាប់នឹងត្រៃនេះអត់ខួរក៏មិនចេះធ្វើអីឡើយព្រោះវាអត់គំនិតក៏តែដេកចំទឹកក្មេងខ្ញុំងើបមកពីរោងចក្រដៃមានសក់ហើយខ្ញុំ rap like that ខំធ្វើការបែកញើសស្រាក់ទុកលុយកាក់ហើយខ្ញុំ rock like that សមត្ថភាពខ្ញុំវិចមកមានក្តាប់គ្មាន flow ចាស់ flow hold like that គេឆ្ងល់ថាមានខ្ញុំនេះបាត់ព្រោះកំពុងតែ rap លើ stage like that JAYX on the map JAYX on the map JAYX on the map JAYX on the map.
He's a star, man. He's a star, biv. Who that? Shouts out to Nicholas. Sock D team. Shouts out to everybody involved. Cast was just JAYX on his own. Fire. Written by Kom Yong Chi. So who's Kom Yong Chi? Producer, MFAT. However, you did spell producer wrong. That says producer. Yeah, that says producer. Little things like that, little mistakes like that. Not only should they not be made, but it also makes the entire business look incredibly unprofessional. And that's just from a business standpoint. I've met these people, so I know that they're anything but unprofessional. However, stuff like that doesn't bode well for especially a budding artist like JAYX. I know it's a very small thing, but especially at least in Western culture, the small mistakes will lead to bigger ones, and if you're allowing those small mistakes to just pass right by, then that's an indication that you will allow for bigger mistakes in the future. So what I would say is that for all matters of, the English language, I would say, if it pertains to the English language, holler at me. I'm not trying to charge anything. I don't need paying, Maybe a ticket to a show. How much is that costing you, really? The amount of good that I could do for the company, I would work for free. Use me. Not like that. But use me, I'm here. I hate seeing stuff like this, especially like being English myself and having put so much time and energy into Cambodia. And Khmer artists specifically, putting so much time and effort into them. For stuff like this to happen when, if they just messaged me, I could make sure that this stuff doesn't happen. I don't know, man. I hate to see it because I want to see growth, But stuff like this will hinder it. That track, however, incredible. Very, very good. It had that deluxe feel about it. And I would like to speak to Deluxe soon to find out how he feels about a lot of Cambodians stealing his sound. Because nobody really had that sound before him in Cambodia. But next we have Diva. So without further ado, let's go.
Hey yo, what's up, ABR?
I'm so sorry for being too eye connect, and I'm so sorry that you were born to be a basic bitch. Here it is.
What? A basic bitch.
You were born to be a basic bitch. Here it is.
You were born to be a basic bitch. That's brilliant. Just to flat out start this off by saying that. I'm sorry that you were born to be a basic bitch. Me, on the other hand, nah. But I'm sorry for you.
Hey yo, what's up, ABR?
I'm so sorry for being too eye connect, and I'm so sorry that you were born to be a basic bitch. Here it is. In the game, baddest in the game. Baddest in the game, baddest in the game. Be a buồn mắt cứ biết I love myself. Và bóng sẽ lăn ôn nhìn lối bàn ôn. Yeah. Và sóng niên khi nhung chặt cả sâu tuần. Và trong mình chốt những được rap I never slap one. Lời đời nhung ta nhung chỉ nè sao stay. Tôi nhẹ mình sao xa cả nhung là đặt kê. Trong mà chắc non nhưng mình đã free. Trong chọt có bố mình đã trao tôi tam tình lê. Chọt mà chỉ thằng tùy lê chỉ quét đôi là bay. Thôi khất
I'll tell you something. That's crazy. That's crazy. That might be illegal. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. That might be illegal. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. That is illegal. That's illegal. I had a point to make. Well, cheers, Chris. Thanks, man. Little production like little production things like that are very good for a new artist because it will allow for them to find their own sound, just pissing around with stuff like that. I like it. The flow at the minute is very, very good for this beat. It's a little bit this would sound basic on any other beat, but because this is like a bow, 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 the bass is kind of jumpy, so allowing for shorter syllables in between that, it's not
baddest in the game. I'm the baddest in the game, but baddest in the game. Baddest in the game, but baddest in the game. I'm the baddest in the game, but baddest in the game. I'm the baddest. Now you wanna see me going crazy, huh? Okay, okay. La, nó có boost upไปได้ครบคลิกกันในក្នុងការកាត់ចែកវិញចែកไป evil នឹងអញ្ចឹងគ្រប់ក្រុមភ្លេចចិត្តគ្មានអ្នកណាដែលអាចទុកចិត្តបញ្ជីមិត្តក៏ត្រូវបានបិទចូលកាន់តែចាប់ខ្ញុំកាន់តែខាត់រៀបម្ដងលុះហើយរៀបអញ្ចឹងអត់ឧបសគ្គដើរកាត់មុខចាក់បោកកុំមកចត់និស័យដាំchânពីរឿងចង់រៃខំប្រឹងកាយខៃលោទឹកមាត់មានតម្លៃយកសំពីតយកមកដោះផាត់ស្បែកឲ្យវាចង់ភ្លេចភ្លេចខ្លាយទៅជាបិឆ្នៃឈ្មោះចាំងដូចមានទឹក10រៀលអ្នកធ្លាប់សោះកុំសុនចាក់ដៃ BADDESC I'm so fucking bad and bossy BADDESC and now it's time to shake with me now say my name Diva 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 now say my name Diva 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 so if you wanna be the pain in my ass be my butt plug and stay where it belong cause 我不管了了我不管了了
Yo, that's kind of brazen, you know. That's kind of brazen, you know what I mean? To be so outwardly, you know, I don't know what she goes by, but you know, she obviously used to be a guy. But to be who and what you are so boldly, and then on top of that, kind of like shout it from the rooftops. Do you know what I mean? If you want to be a pain in my arse, find a way to turn yourself into a butt plug and shove yourself up there, brev. It's you know, the whole, you know, LGBTQ plus AY, whatever, gay, lesbian, whatever you, it's not my scene. Do you know what I mean? I'm more traditional. I'm more normal in a sense, you know. That's not my scene. However, that's pretty cool.
Be my butt plug and stay where it belong cause 我不管了了我不管了了 Baddest in the game but baddest in the game Tất đầy nhùm lăng em tất đầy vì lính hàng sạp lem lem Baddest in the game but baddest in the game Sống được mình đây con bài chìa rồi tới bằng tổ system Baddest in the game but baddest in the game Baddest in the game but baddest in the game Baddest in the game but baddest in the game Baddest in the game but baddest in the game Victory My enemy has been slain Baddest in the game but baddest in the game Baddest in the game but baddest in the game Baddest in the game baddest in the game Love you ABR
Sick. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. What we saying? Written by Chris Diva. Okay. I'm guessing that Com is JX's real name then, because I don't know. Surely he didn't get another person to write his for him. I don't know. But shouts out to the producer, also mix and mastering. I like the kind of like micro phaser effect at the end there. Very good. SlideO next.
ទូរទស្សនិកជនព័ត៌មានសិល្បៈជាបន្តទៅទៀតនេះយើងមកចាប់អារម្មណ៍អំពីក្មេងមួយរូបដែលមកពីខេត្តរតនគិរីធ្លាប់តែបង្អណ្ដូងនៅពេលនេះក្រោយទៅជា Rapstar ដែលមានឈ្មោះថា SlideO
Let's go
ឆងខ្ញុំចាប់ក្តីសម័យឆងខ្ញុំចង់ខ្ញុំមិនឲ្យគេមើលងាយតម្លៃឆងបត់ខ្ញុំផ្ទុះលឺផងពេចក្រោយពីឆ្នៃឆងខ្ញុំចង់ខ្ញុំទៅដល់យុគសម័យថ្មីគេមិននឹកស្មានថាខ្ញុំមកដល់ទីនេះ Yeah ខ្ញុំមានទូនាទីដែលจะมีសុខខ្ញុំមិនចេះនៅសង្កត់មិនได้ចាំបាយស៊ីថាជីវិតខ្ញុំវាមិនដែលចេះសំណុកស្វែងរកគ្រូវិធីខំធ្វើការទាំងយប់ទាំងថ្ងៃចង់ឃើញឈ្មោះខ្ញុំនៅលើផែនទីដើរចូលវិស័យតន្ត្រីលើកពៀនឲ្យមក proud មិនបំពីអ្នកដតីឲ្យគេឈ្មោះខ្ញុំមកសើចុះទោះសំណាវត្តដីកវៃខ្ញុំទៅតែមកប្រព័ន្ធអ្នកនៅសល់ top 3មានខ្ញុំនៅក្នុងចំណោមឆងខ្ញុំចាក់ក្តីសម័យឆងខ្ញុំចង់ខ្ញុំមិនឲ្យគេមើលងាយតម្លៃឆងបត់ខ្ញុំផ្ទុះលឺផងពេចក្រោយពីឆ្នៃឆងខ្ញុំចង់ខ្ញុំទៅដល់យុគសម័យថ្មី
Nice
កុំបោះបង់ចោលក្តីស្រមៃមកពីទឹកដីក្រហមវើនសាយខ្ញុំមិនចង់បរិឆាយរឿងពីបាក់ខ្ញុំកំពុងរះលើពន្ធលឺ
I really wish it had carried on with that
ឆងខ្ញុំចង់ខ្ញុំទៅដល់យុគសម័យថ្មីកុំបោះបង់ចោលក្តីស្រមៃ
Ooh. If he'd have carried on with that melody. People forget about melodies, Briv. They forget. Cambodians do not forget. They don't forget the melody.
ឆងខ្ញុំចង់ខ្ញុំទៅដល់យុគសម័យថ្មីកុំបោះបង់ចោលក្តីស្រមៃមកពីទឹកដីក្រហមវើនសាយខ្ញុំមិនចង់បរិឆាយរឿងពីបាក់ខ្ញុំកំពុងរះលើពន្ធលឺថ្ងៃមានតែចង់ចាក់ញិចខ្ញុំដូចចៃព្រៀមខ្លួនចង់បានតែចង់ប្រឡ័យដើរស្លើឆ្ងាយខ្ញុំមិនចេះវងវែងក្តីស្រមៃខ្ញុំគឺជាតន្ត្រីចូលមកខ្ញុំមិនទាន់លេងមកក្តីគ្រប់khiឃើញខ្ញុំញ៉ាំតសៃឃើញខ្ញុំអត់ស្រួលថាតមាត់ខ្ញុំអត់ប្រៃឃើញនៅស្ទើរចង់បានដាក់ស្មារតីចុះនៅទីណាទៅតម្លៃកាយខ្ញុំធ្វើរាល់ថ្ងៃឃើញខ្ញុំមិនទាន់ចេះជំរាបក៏មិនចង់មកគំរាមក៏ទៅលើពីសំនៀងពុយនៅខ្លាចពីសំដីឈ្មោះខ្ញុំក៏ចាំងលើកញ្ចក់គ្រប់khiបានឃើញក៏ប្រកបលើហើយបថរប្រធានពួកស្ទើរធ្វើមកស្លាប់មិនចាំបាច់អ្នកត្រូវមើលមិនត្រូវការអ្នកស៊ីលើឬក៏ថាខ្ញុំនៅស្ទើរទីទៀតនឹងធ្វើឲ្យមើលឆងខ្ញុំចាក់ក្តីសម័យឆងខ្ញុំចង់ខ្ញុំមិនឲ្យគេមើលងាយតម្លៃឆងបត់ខ្ញុំផ្ទុះលឺផងពេចក្រោយពីឆ្នៃឆងខ្ញុំចង់ខ្ញុំទៅដល់យុគសម័យថ្មី
I like that. Damn. Everything's getting smashed. Let's go, man. I really like the three that it's been whittled down to. Like I say, SlideO was somebody who we've been backing from the beginning, and it was that like boom bap, that like real underground rap energy that I really enjoyed from both him and young JAYX. I really enjoyed that underground energy. JAYX seems like the total package. Diva we haven't really checked out that much of, but the things that I have seen, I've been impressed, you know? It's just a boldness of character, do you know what I mean? There's nothing really out there in terms of like a flow or cadence or delivery or accent or, you know, inflections and tonations on words. There's not really that much out there, but it's the boldness of character, and you know, seldom can you come across that. So I don't mean it like that. There's all this talk about butt plugs. But that was JAYX, Diva, SlideO. Thank you very much everybody for watching. Let me know who you think is going to win this season, and let me know what you're looking forward to. It could be a JAYX project, maybe, you know, even if SlideO doesn't win, I hope that he carries on with the underground rap. I don't know, man. There's a lot to look forward to. Let me know who you think is going to win 2026, the next level, Rapstar, Uncaged. Shouts out to Tiger. Shouts out to Barama. Thank you very much. Deuces.